to skip the small talk and romance, girl. That's all I want to say, so baby, can we dance? Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god, it's been a couple weeks since I made a good video. I made a bad video and then I didn't post it, and so yeah. And then last week it's been messed up. I miss you guys. It's been crazy. It's been so crazy that this happened. Wow, what's that? I'm like a freaking robot. Ah, I have a fake leg. Oh my god, my leg fell off. No, actually that's not it. So, this week's video was gonna be my most embarrassing story. But then, my foot happened, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna tell you how I did this. And if we still have time, I'll tell you my most embarrassing story, which we probably will, because it won't take me too long. I typed it up, so I'm gonna read it. Sorry if I'm not looking at you guys. I love you. Wednesday afternoon, about 2:47 p.m. While I was watching Netflix on my computer started making a ticking noise. So obviously, being as smart as I am, I leaned close into the computer to find out what the problem was. When suddenly, everything started shaking, and my computer screen turned into a portal, and I got instantly sucked into it. My head was spinning, my heart was racing. It was just where was I going? Where was I? What was happening to me? How do I get back to the real world? Just floated around in empty space. Probably about 3.5 minutes. I wasn't timing. I was in empty space. I just see random dinosaurs reaching after me. And they were just like, I'm going to kill you. And they just they wanted to eat. And so just floating around, dinosaurs everywhere. And then I just see a random hand, just half of the arm, just reaching out like this. So I reach back, I grab it, and they pull me, and I'm just back in the real world. But this is not my reality. This might be the real world, but this is not my reality. I look around and just I'm laying on the ground, my head's spinning, I don't know where I am, and I just look up and this lady's grabbing my foot. This big Russian lady, Orange is the New Black, looks like red, because Netflix. And so she's pulling me, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? She whips around, she's as if oh my god, this person's alive. And I'm just like, what? And so she's like, this can't be real. They never survive. What are you talking about? She's when they come through, they never survive. I'm like, this isn't real. She's like, many people have tried to come through that portal before, but they've never survived. And I was like, this is not real. Get me back. She's like, yes, it is. We've been in prison together for 5 years. 5 years. And I was like, no, we haven't. And I was like, this is not real. This is not my life. She's like, oh, but it is. Suddenly I hear a loud boom, and I'm just like, I wake up, I look around. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. So I'm weirded out, get up, I'm like, alright, let's go downstairs and get a glass of water. Just wake up. On my way, I fall out on the stairs and tear a ligament in my ankle. Pretty much none of that story is true. But that's the story I'm going with. That's going on Facebook. Yeah. If you guys ever break anything, tell me. I will make you an awesome story. So it's embarrassing every time someone asks me what happened, because I'm I don't want to tell you what really stupid. How did I tear my ligament by doing that? So it's like every time, it's just like, yeah. So going off of embarrassing stories, let's go into my most embarrassing story. I'll keep it short. Um, I don't get embarrassed easily, so this is like really awkward. I don't laugh like my real laugh. Like I don't think that anything's really funny, but when you get me laughing, I'm like laughing nonstop and I can't breathe. So we were at dinner with my mom's boyfriend at the time and his son, and his son made like some incredibly funny joke right after I take a bite of food. Um, I'm like bursting out laughing. I'm like trying to keep it in my mouth. I'm like, and then I start throwing up. I'm like, just like shit, like coming out of my mouth nonstop. It's just like the worst thing ever. Like, what do you do? Like, you can't, like, I can't move because then I'm just gonna get throw up everywhere else. I'm throwing up on my dinner. So, and then just like, they're just staring at me. You can never look at a person's name after you watch them throw up. And this was like nonstop throwing up. So, thank God she broke up with him. Because it was so awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure every time he will ever see me, he'll just look at her. Yep, that girl threw up in front of me. Yeah, I was gonna go into more detail, but not that special. Yeah, so that's what's been going on.